From the heart of England to the flatness of the East Coast, the AJ Women's Tour headed south for Stage 4 to the seaside town of Shoebury-Ness, where the tide was out in the Thames estuary as the peloton assembled. And with a flat day of 117.8 kilometres ahead of them, some of the peloton were hoping the wind of the earlier stages would continue and make for a hard race.
Not really, no. I mean, the first 2 days were surprisingly windy, so today might be different, but you never know. And obviously the finish is on the coast as well, so that could cause some difficulties or some various tactics to go on.
Today is a bit more flat, so it doesn't switch for me that much than the other stages, but still I feel like I have good legs for sprints, and I hope like I can do something also in this stage.
More to defend my second place, because behind me they are like really close, and with the pony sprints it can be like really close that they can catch me, so that will be the first goal of the team, and also a stage win with Lorena with a sprint, so that's the 2 goals of the day.
As with all the Women's Tour stages, local children were out to support the riders as they rolled out of Shoebury-Ness for the race that would end up in the nearby resort of Southend-on-Sea. And the peloton was soon racing through the Essex lanes, with attack after attack trying to get up the road. Always aggressive, Bike Exchange's Janneke Ensing was one of those, and the first one to get away. Despite some riders chasing, the Dutchwoman was soon alone at the front of the race, and rode into Burnham-on-Crouch to take maximum points in the first intermediate sprint. Behind her, DSM looked like they meant business, putting in an excellent lead-out for Leah Kirkman and Lorena Wiebes to take the remaining points. The day's only classified climb came just over 12 kilometres from the finish. It was short and steep, and wearing the green jersey, Elise Chabet led the way, the Swiss rider winning maximum points ahead of Liana Lippert and Enes Saint-Esteban, extending her lead in the Queen of the Mountains competition. After the climb, the pace lifted as teams tried to position themselves for the high-speed run to the Southend seaside finish line. Into the long finishing straight, and all the best sprinters were there. Clara Copponi in the wind early, and as she dropped back in the wheels, Chabet took the lead while world champion Elisa Balsamo led out teammate Chiara Consonni down the middle. But as the Italian took to the front, so did Lorena Wiebes, the Dutch rider coming through the crowd with 100 metres to go and powering away from her rivals. No one was able to match the DSM rider, and she took her 11th win of the season.
I lost the girls, but I found my own way in the peloton, and it was really finding the wheels, and at the end I was in the wheels of Valkar, and I opened up my sprint with 150 meters to go, and it was a good end. It means really a lot. We really went for this win. 5 was really close in stage 2, so I'm really happy also for the team that we took it today.
Yeah, it was not too hard today. A lot of riders wanted to go out, I think, but in the beginning it was hard. Then there were 2 out, and but in the end also a lot of other teams wanted to sprint here, so we were not the only one who wanted to keep the bunch together, so that was a bit more easy for us.
There's 2 stages left, so we will go for it, and we see how it goes.
With a back-in-form Wiebes bagging the win, Chiara Consonni was in second place, with Chloe Hosking taking a second stage podium of the race in third. Movistar's Sheila Gutierrez was fourth, while Marilyn Vernet-Gelof was fifth. There was no change in the general classification, with Demi Vollering still leading Juliette Labousse by 1 minute and 9 seconds. Clara Copponi is third, a further 10 seconds down, with Amy Peters and Aude Bianic in fourth and fifth respectively.